Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how we can work with the testing library in React. So this is a very simple application which I made it in with the Create React app. It's very simple, and as you know here is the localhost 300, and now I'm gonna go to this file app.test.tsx and show you. So this is the default test which is added by npx create react app, and I can for example here change something and see the result of the test. How can I run the test? With npm test I can run the test. So here is default test, and as you can see it should be first of all render the app, this component, and then see the learn react in the DOM. So I'm gonna a little bit change some codes here, and a bit have some other challenges. For example, if I change it and here to the normal text, what's going on? So I expected that's going to be one fail in this test, because now it's learn react in a lowercase format, and then in a DOM is something like this, learn react. And that's why when we're gonna change this text to this text to these things and press Ctrl S, as you can see it's gonna be pass, because this learn react is ignored by lower and uppercase, and it's going to be compared without any uppercase and lowercase characters. So that's why React use, for example, this I at the end of the text. And here this is the expectation. Expect that this link, which is screen.getByText, to be in the document. So I'm gonna a little bit change these things. For example, in my own test in a real application, just I copy and paste this thing and use this way without any declaration of variable. It's a little bit for me, yeah, sounds better, because I removed the extra variable here. So now, as you can see here, test is going to be passed. Also, there is another possibility to, for example, see the other elements in the DOM. If I'm going to right click and inspect this one, let me a little bit change the position of these things here and bring it here. So if I click here and then click in this, let me a little bit, yes, make it big, yes. Here, as you can see, here is learn react, which is the text is something like camel case, or yeah, and here or Pascal case, for example. And here I'm gonna see this text and get this text to, for example, make this test another test for this element. For example, src /app.tsx and everything. So if I'm gonna, for example, write down something here, expect screen dot get by text. So here if I says app and this text to be in document, for example, let's see what's going on. So here this text is not going to be passed, and here there is the extension. If you want, you can install the extension here, which is the jest extension. Yes, this one jest station extension, which is belong to the, I think, Facebook jest. And yeah, this is the extension that whenever you install it, you can see this icon here, and this icon simply you can run everything from this icon without any, for example, running here as a command. You can see, as you can see here, it's going to be running, and now all the test is passed. So, and if I write it down something here, you can see underline thingy here, and that says that's unable to find an element with the text app. So now I'm gonna change a little bit these things here, for example, because here I said just search for the app with the A with capital letter and PNP with the lowercase, for example. And so what I'm going to do here, I just simply change this one to this one, slash slash, which is means include, for example, this app. And if I'm gonna press Ctrl S, let me see what's going on. You can see it's gonna be passed. If you open this one, also you can see the test is gonna be passed. So if I change it, for example, this app to this one, so as you can see here, it's not going to be passed. Why? Because in this DOM, we don't have app with a big P, and yeah, this is or capital P. That's why it's not going to be working. So what I'm going to do, just add the I for ignoring this case. So as you can see here, the test is going to be passed. So if I change it, for example, this to this one, to app, as you can see, the test is going to be passed. Yes, thank you guys. That's a little bit for the expect and the get by text, and how to, for example, search the specific text which is belong to the line test here. Thank you guys, and have a nice day.